Good morning, Reading Elementary. Welcome to
The changes happen.
Friday, February 2nd. Everyone should be in class, ready for instruction to begin. This is Henry, this is Floyd, this is Lauren.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy Groundhog's Day.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really a happy Groundhog's Day.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a little bit. I got a bone to pick with old Phil.
Oh, Puxatawny and I are going to go around.
However, the Bush family on the way in this morning heard that the Groundhog's Day prediction is 39% accurate.
Oh,
39%.
so
So
not even 50%.
I mean,
That's better than the flu vaccine. So
very topical. Very
Yeah.
topical.
No kidding.
Hot topics.
Mr. Floyd, how warm is it going to get today?
well, it's a chilly one there. We'll get into the 30s, but I don't know if it's really going to make a whole lot of difference with the wind the way it is. But to be expected in the middle of winter. And speaking of that, it sounds like we're in for a few more weeks of it.
Mm.
So
39% chance.
39% chance that we're in for 6 more weeks of winter. Because if you've not heard, Phil, the groundhog, did see his shadow. So not very happy with Phil.
Thanks, Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
well,
so
Thanks, Phil.
I'm okay with it.
you're okay with that?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, did you know this tradition dates back to 1887? This day in
wow.
history,
I did not know
1887
that.
was the first Groundhog's Day. So if you do your quick math, it's 131 days, or 131 years, I'm sorry.
That's almost.
131 years ago was the first Groundhog's Day.
Okay.
So it made me think, somebody was sitting around going, you know what we should do? We should find a groundhog and hold him up in the air. And based on a completely irrational
Random.
idea of if there's a shadow or not, we should use that to predict the weather because that makes sense.
And make it a holiday.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Yeah, it's kind of right up there with, you know what, we should have kids hunt during Easter? Because
Eggs.
buddies, we'll have them hunt eggs. How about that?
Raw
So,
eggs.
whole different topic, but
You talk about that in a couple
yeah,
minutes.
that's right.
We
I'll go
believe-
ahead, since I was on my tangent, I'll go ahead and transition to my joke, and
Okay.
then
Oh, good.
I'll have my microphone time be
Step
all
off
that
the
for today.
soapbox.
We'll
Yep.
revisit the egg
That's
thing in
right.
a couple months.
So I don't even have it written down here, so hopefully I don't butcher this joke, but groundhog theme.
Okay.
So Phil the groundhog, why is Phil currently so sad or depressed today? Why is Phil so sad today? He's having a bad lair day.
Bad lair day. Oh, I get it. He
Get it?
lives in a
He
lair.
lives in a lair, like
That's the name
he's
of
so
his
sad
home.
with his.
He's having a bad
Kind
lair.
of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Sorry.
a bad hair day.
Hair day.
Yeah, it was-
Lair
That's the only
day.
groundhog themed joke I
Did you
could
make
find.
it up?
No, I didn't make that up. I wouldn't make that. No, it's the only I
Anybody,
could find.
anybody that struggled with that one,
Understandable.
I struggled as well.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna
It was
that
good
one.
though, once you
Scrap that
explained
one.
it.
While
you
Mrs. Henry and
explain
Mr. Bush are going through things, I'm going to find a better joke. Okay, so carry on. We can't end on that one.
it, Mr. Floyd is having a bad lair day.
Yeah.
All right, we have no birthdays today, but we do have a few over the weekend. Adam Purvis, Ava Snyder, Brody Schrader, Colton Van Arsdale, and AJ Kingery. Happy birthday,
Happy
guys, over the
birthday to you
weekend.
guys.
Tomorrow
Happy
is
birthday.
carrot cake day. Just so you know.
Yeah, Ava Schneider kind of hooked us up with some
Mhm.
of that too.
Oh,
Carrot
I didn't know where that came from.
Yeah, okay. Thanks. Ava.
yeah.
Thanks.
Today for lunch, grilled chicken bacon club,
Ooh.
zesty curly fries, veggie choice, and fruits.
Okay.
Sounds good. Talent show practice went well last night. We will practice again on Monday,
Okay.
right after school until 5 o'clock, and you need to have your talent ready to go. That is the final practice before Tuesday
On the 5th till
Yep.
5.
on the 5th until 5.
There are some very talented folks
Oh,
at Reading
yeah.
Elementary. We're
Yeah,
very
lots of
proud of you guys for putting that on display to the world.
Yep.
Can't
gonna
wait
be
to
good.
put it out there on Tuesday for everybody.
Yeah, the one I heard practicing the other day knocked my socks off. I was like,
Oh, good.
what the heck?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that sound to come from a young girl.
Yeah, with lots of surprises in store
Mhm.
for the talent show.
Mr. Floyd, is there any
Okay.
redemption
I
on
see.
on
Mr.
this advice
Floyd's up
of
to
yours?
I don't know that I would call it redemption, but we'll call it an attempt at making the other one not seem so bad. What happens if the ground log, not groundhog, so the ground log?
We're sticking to this.
Well, yeah, we're not bailing on it just yet.
We're not quitters.
What happens if the ground log sees its shadow?
What happens if the ground log sees
Just bear with me
shadow?
here. What happens if the ground log sees its shadow? We'll have 6 more weeks of splinters.
Splinters. Okay, that one I like that.
was
That was
good.
corny. That was just the right amount of
You
corny.
did redeem yourself
Okay.
with that one.
I'll
Oh,
give
yeah.
you stingers up for
I
that.
look forward. I look forward to 1 year from today when we can reconvene on the Groundhog Day jokes. Maybe a whole week of Groundhog Day
Hey.
jokes next week.
I'm setting the bar high. We're gonna pull it off
Oh,
next year.
Groundhog Day will be on Saturday next year.
We'll come in and do a
Okay, a
Groundhog-
special edition
we'll
of
do a
breaking
Saturday
news.
morning edition and
Weekend
broadcasting. Yep.
Hey, and Groundhog Day Eve is pretty cool.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. You guys,
Oh.
you've got some learning to do. We are polluting your mind with silliness right now. So let's say that writing motto together and let's make it a great Friday.
I am respectful. I am responsible.
I am a Reading reader. Join us in a pledge in a moment of silence. I
pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Stingers up to our old boy Phil, even though he's given us 6 more weeks. Make it a good one.